Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you watched a video I released before, you should know I went to Wuxi during the Lantern Festival. I spent a weekend in Wuxi, visited some places. Although the time is not long, but I have a lot of colleagues who come from Wuxi, so this video I want to talk about my impression of Wuxi. Wuxi is very close to where I live. It takes me more than 1 hour to get there by car on the expressway. When I arrived Wuxi, I had nearly been close to the evening. I checked into the hotel. What my plan is to walk around the hotel to find some interesting place and find a place to eat a supper and then a good sleep. The next day, to Turtle Head Islet, and then drove back to my city. Let's talk about food, clothing, shelter, and the transportation. First, let's talk about the traffic in Wuxi. Although it was a weekend, I drove in the downtown area of Wuxi, except waiting for the traffic lights, and there was no long-term congestion. About this, I also asked my colleagues. According to them, Wuxi is indeed a city without congestion, because as the second economic city in Jiangsu province, Wuxi governor is richer compared to others. The roads are spacious and the infrastructure in the city is very good, but the owner here like to honk their horns, so I don't think there is a fine to them. Second, I would like to talk about the houses. The residential buildings in Wuxi are very tall, and what I saw there are over 20 floors. Compared with the city where I live, it really opened my ears. Colleagues in Wuxi said that many of these high-rise residential buildings are dismantled to spare the cost of construction and then build up. I also suddenly enlightened after listening to that. It is indeed the truth. This kind of high-rise building is fine in summer, but in fact, it will be more uncomfortable in winter because the sunshine time is very short, and Wuxi is a southern city, very cold and wet winter, in the absence of heating. Many people in the north cannot adapt to the weather. As far as I know, the housing price here is also okay. The average price of an ordinary house is about RMB 20 to 13,000 yuan per square meter. I think this price is acceptable for a house in a second-tier city. Let's take Hangzhou for a comprehension, because the existence of Alibaba housing prices are really high. Then I'd like to talk about food in Wuxi. I went to the night market in Wuxi on Ancient Canal Road. I found that products sold by the merchants here are not particularly similar. I don't think whether it was special designed by the government or spontaneously by the businessmen. As we all know, Chinese people like to do business together. As long as there's a supermarket, there must be another supermarket opened by another Chinese people. Compared with Shanghai, a big city, the price here is relatively cheaper. Take a pack of ordinary and the same brand cigarettes for example. The price is 24 and the price here is 22. Talking about food, accommodation and transportation, I also have a little insight. After more than 14 years of reform and opening, our country has indeed made great progress compared with other Western developed countries. Infrastructure construction is not bad at all. Take a look at Wuxi, second-tier city. It beats most cities in other countries. Although the overall economy has declined after 3 years of epidemic, our country should still stick to reform and opening, develop the economic more and more, make more friends and make fewer enemies. Only with people who have something to depend on and live in, they can support the country and government decision more. The war between Russia and Ukraine in 2012 has destroyed many ordinary people, homes, and displaced many people. I really don't want to see my country to go backwards again. The same word, I hope the country will be prosperous, democratic, and open. Can be great rejuvenation, open another prosperous era. Okay, that's all for my video. If you like my video, please like, share, comment. See you in the next video. Bye.